Oh my gosh, we gotta fix these roads. I think we're here just in time. Oh man. Oh, these are bad.
Come set me free, down on my knees. I still believe you could save me from me. Come set me free, come set me free. Inside this shell there's a prison cell. There's a hole in the neighborhood.
All right, we got big news today. We are headed to the airport here. I'm at Denver International Airport, and we're picking up a special guest. His name is Sam from Tristar Diggin. So he's just arrived, flown all the way here from Tennessee. He had to get up pretty darn early because he landed here at 9:44 a.m. So we're gonna pick him up at the arrival gate here in just a second. He's already texted me, let me know he's waiting. I got the back of the car full of food and stuff, and we're gonna head straight up in the mountains.
I got a new girlfriend.
So, what'd you think about that 700?
Oh, it's great.
And I don't feel alone no more. And you
Third time to show. There you go.
past my blindness. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Oh, Ophelia, heaven
All right, it's Phil with Digging Deeper. We are back at this cool lake job today, and we've got some special guests, and I mean multiple. So I'm gonna just start with here. Sam, come over here, film the filmers. Come film the filmers. Come film the filmers. So we got Sam from Tristar Diggin. I know you guys know who Sam is.
Behind the scene over here.
Filming the filmer. So Sam flew out here from Tennessee
Yeah.
yesterday morning.
Right.
Most of the day was
That was a long
travel
day.
from
Yeah.
DI.
Yeah.
And then I kept him up till 11 o'clock his time, picking his brain on YouTube stuff. But anyway, and then we've got Jason from John Deere 4 Rivers. Now here's the cool part. What kind of equipment do you run back home?
Cat.
Oh, okay. So you guys can see what I did here. Okay, you can see this. And then we've got the it's brand new 700P dozer.
Yep.
It had 3 hours on it when Jason delivered it to us, and we've tracked that up here. It's on site today, so we're actually going to get Sam in that machine, pushing dirt. And you didn't wear your cat sweatshirt today.
No,
Was
I
that a
did-
conscious
I did-
decision?
Yeah, I did leave the cat sweatshirt at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we just tracked this machine 6 miles to this job site because a truck cannot get up here, especially with this machine on it. The customer asked us to come back because they need a lot of road grading and road building. And so we're excited for that. We brought that 700P bulldozer up here. Bad boy had 3 hours on it before we took it up the 6 mile road. So brand new right off the showroom floor. So we're gonna break it in for John Deere. In fact, there's so much washout that it's washing the road out and turning into kind of a river, which is flooding some of the buildings at this facility. So let's go take a look and see what we can do. So here you can see where I'm standing, clearly a major problem. What's happened over the years is it looks like a snowplow has come through or maybe a skid steer to try to dress up the ruts. And it's pushed all this material to the high side. And really, this should be the high side. Unless we take the water, we'll make a ditch here, take the water down and culvert it across. To give you some perspective, that's not gonna be great for vehicles coming up on the weekend or whatnot. So it's also not safe for the people who live and work here. So we'll probably bring some of this material down to control the water flow. And this is critical, before the water gets up to a speed where you have erosion problems, and then if you even set something up to stop it, it's gonna just bust through that over time. This is 200 yards of speed that water's catching. I mean, over time, this will turn into the freaking Grand Canyon. We don't want that. You can see here what they've been doing is using Wattle and looks like some timber poles, like old telephone poles, to try to block the water and build a dam, but it really still has nowhere to go. So it's still gonna come out of here And I can't show you, but the way I'm looking over here is a very nice kind of dining hall. I wanted to come lay eyes on this myself and see really the degree of problem that they're having, and it looks severe. They have dug a huge trench, almost like a moat around the building. If it gets moist, it starts to affect the foundation and the structural integrity of this building. If all that water is sitting there, snow melt, etc. This is wild. So yeah, we got to get on this. We got to fix this pretty quick. So our original bid on this property, because it needs a lot of work on these roads, was double what they decided to go with. And that wasn't a surprise. I think, they just wanted to know, hey, if everything was fixed, multi-year solution, how much was that going to be? And so we shared that with them, and they went with about half that, but we're going to focus on the really core big problems now, like buildings flooding, impassable places. Fix those first, and you guys can see this is a big project. We've only shown you a couple of spots, but there are miles of roads in here, miles of work and ditching and culverts, and it should be fun. So yeah, what are we going to try to clean up here?
So the way the road is washed out, it's kind of washed out on both sides, and I think just kind of looking at what he started, of course he can fix it if it's not the way he wanted it. But he started a ditch going down the left side here, and he's pulling his material back to the center. I don't know if he was planning to come back and crown it, pull dirt off the right side and pull it in. I'm just going to go down there cutting and bring it over to the right, track pack that in, so all the water will shed over here to one ditch. Rather than having two erosion problems going down through there,
have one.
My thought process is have one erosion problem going down to the left side there. So we'll start right in here, just at this curve, and I'll start blading that material over to the right, cutting that ditch, finishing that ditch out, and moving that material where it needs to go.
All right.
Okay, all right, 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 okay, all right.
Hey, this is Jason Dreyer from Four Rivers Equipment in Colorado Springs. We're heading up the hill here today to go see Phil with Digging Deeper and Sam from Tristar Excavation. Just wanted to bring him a few Deere items. I know he's a cat fan. Hopefully his cat machines have cup holders, but I got this Yeti cup, John Deere Yeti cup for him. Keep his beverage hot or cold in the cab. Also, it's kind of that in-between season down there in Tennessee. Could be cold, could be warm. Got it in this nice John Deere hoodie. Hopefully he enjoys it.
There's a hole in the neighborhood where the shadows fall. There's a hole in my heart, but my home is not in me.
I can't think of a better reason to buy a John Deere. Does this come with all John Deere purchases?
Yes, if you come to buy a Deere from me, I will cook this for you.
Okay, you heard that. If you buy one from Jason, you get a free lunch like this.
So, hopefully your machines have cup holders.
Oh yeah.
So whether it's coffee or your iced tea,
Right.
got you a nice
Oh,
Deere,
that's perfect.
Deere cup.
That's perfect.
And then keep your
Yeah.
head from getting sunburned. And then, you know, I know it does get cold down there in Tennessee sometimes.
Not like
so,
it does here, but
So,
that is really cool.
yeah, brought you a nice Deere
Oh,
hoodie.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That'd be better than my cat hoodie I was going to wear today, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'd make you trade you for it.
yeah. You'd take that cat shirt and throw it off in the wood.
So we've got this job. It's a month-long job with that big 700P dozer. So these culverts here are at this point, I guess, maybe half of what we purchased for this job. 30-foot culverts, and we'll go look, but we put several of them in down here already. And Anthony and Chris, guys that are working for Park County Gravel, they're good. So they put these culverts in mainly using that bulldozer.
Really?
Yeah, so they're really good blade operators.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just want to give you guys an idea on this particular job. A substantial amount of the cost actually came from the culvert. So if you double this up, that was a special order, and then you have the trucking because they're 30 feet.
Yeah.
Even on our tag trailer, they hang off too far. So anyway, let's go take a look at some of the handiwork that we put in place already. All right, so I don't know if you guys remember this, but we were taking, when we were building that big pond or lake, we were taking those haul trucks through here and coming up this road, and we absolutely destroyed this track going through here. All right, so you can see we're cutting in this nice ditch here. Comes down. We'll clean this up with the skid. And then we've got a culvert here to try to control the water. And really, the problem that was happening is the water was running down and it was eating up the road, especially as it made that bend. It was shooting across the road and just destroying the entrance to this whole place. So what we've done is put a culvert in here. And we're gonna put some hay bales and some riprap to try to protect some of that, like some wattle. That culvert goes under here, and then we're gonna divert it clear over here. So now we're on the low side, and we'll take it down this ditch line. So this high side of the road will not erode anymore through here, and then it's not gonna be trying to cut. Now, one last thing I wanna show you, Sam.
All right.
Before we leave here for the day, because the camera just doesn't quite capture it.
Yeah.
But how much dirt 5,000 cubic yards actually is.
Right.
So let's go take a look at our big piles back here, and then I want you, if you can, try to articulate just how much dirt this is.
Oh yeah.
So all this came out of the pond. I mean, everything you're standing on
All
here.
the dirt and rock.
Yeah, so you're right here, you're, what do you think? At least 5 feet off the ground?
So this rock wall was obviously intentional.
Yeah, we built this,
Yeah.
and this is all that big boulder
Oh, I
that we
see.
blasted.
Yeah. Down through there. Yeah.
You can see how big that was.
That was a big one.
So yeah, none of this dirt was here. None of this was. It's good stuff. And you know, we could make a parking lot for them,
Yeah,
or
right.
even a barn pad or something
Right.
like that. Let's go take a look. You can see just how far back it goes. So you're having fun in Colorado?
Oh yeah, I'm having a blast. That steak sandwich was topped it all off.
I tell you, another big thank you to Jason
Yeah, absolutely.
for that. He said he was up at 10 o'clock last night cutting and marinating meat and doing whatever. Well,
Ooh,
I feel
my
like
breath.
I know, it's like we've climbed a mountain. So he's cut some of this out of here already. He must be using some of the dirt. But you can see, I mean, look at the top of that versus the ground.
Yeah. Be a good shot from the back side of it.
All right, well, today we've had a 700P bulldozer that Sam from Tristar Diggin ran, and he said he liked it.
Liked it.
Not only did he say he liked it, he said he wants it. So, and you know, being a cat guy, to be able to hop in that thing and within 2 minutes,
Yeah.
you're pushing dirt.
Yeah, you just got to
is a
figure out where the
testament,
controls are and kind of slow the controls, slow the hydraulics down to where slow down or speed up the hydraulics to kind of match what you're used
Which
to.
you're used to, yeah.
Yeah, and then you can start making hay.
Yeah, they're making hay. Well, so it's a Tuesday, and we spent all day on this job site. Big thank you to Sam for helping us get some work done out here in the skid and in the big bulldozer. So we're here at the spoils pile, as you've seen. This seems to be, Sam, where I end most of these videos on this job, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's such a magnificent pile of dirt that I always just have to be drawn to it before I leave. So anyway, thanks for joining us today. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's free to do. And we're gonna be working tomorrow again too, right? So stay tuned. Sam will be with us on another job site, big mile-long driveway. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.